if I look shiny as fuck or just, you know, oily, whatever, it's because my house feels like Satan's asshole right now. So that's my excuse. Second, if my nose looks red right there, it's because it's irritated. Because if you have a nose piercing, you know that if you, like, after you get it for like at least the first 3 months, if you like hit it or anything, it causes trauma to the piercing and then you get like a little bump. That's what's happening right now with me. So yeah, it's gone down a lot, but if it looks like I have like a pimple there, that's what it is. So what I'm going to talk about today is 10 concert do's and don'ts. This is because I know a lot of good concerts are coming up everywhere, and because I've been to a lot of concerts, every type of concert, which means like the ones where everybody pays the same price and you have to wait in line, or the ones where you like have reserved seats. I've been to all of those. I paid for tickets. I've gotten in for free. I've won tickets on the radio. Like, I know my stuff, okay? I know my stuff. Okay, so my first concert don't would be, don't be those people that pushes in crowds. When I say this, you will get kicked out. You will get kicked out. If they're telling you don't push, don't push, because trust me, it's bad. Especially for the people that are in the front, like on the fence, because they're getting like pushed and like squished into the fence. One time I went to the House of Blues and a girl couldn't breathe, so she had to be taken out, and her experience was basically over before the concert started. My first do is do wear something comfortable. Okay, like this kind of goes into don't wear like heels and stuff. It's not going to be comfortable, but do wear something comfortable, but wear something cute, you know, like feel confident. Like, I don't know, I can't really explain it, but like you have to like feel confident in yourself so you can feel good. It's like concerts are like something fun, and like you have to have fun, and like in order to have fun, I feel like you have to feel good about yourself. So that's my first do. My second don't would be fight with security. Do not fight with security, no matter what you do. Trust me, they will win. You don't have authority over anything, and they do. It's usually for like the best for everyone, whether if it's for the artist or for the crowd or for anyone. It's usually like for their safety. They know what they're doing. Just listen to security. They know what they're doing. Don't be stupid and get kicked out for fighting with security, because that can happen. My second do would be get there early. Whether if it's a GA, which is general admission ticket, which is the one where you pay one, everybody pays like one price and you have to wait in line to get in, and depending where you are in line, it's who's gonna go in first. So if it is a GA ticket, which is usually like House of Blues and stuff, do get there early. Get there early if you want good seats. Don't be those people that get there like freaking an hour before the show and expect to be first in line. That's not gonna happen, because if you try cutting, trust me, security will try to kick you out. People are gonna start telling on you. You're gonna get kicked out, because people are gonna be getting upset, because obviously they've been there for hours and hours to be in the front, and if you just cut, it's not gonna be pretty. Trust me on that. Oh my god, trust me on that. Yeah. If you did get reserved seats, this usually doesn't really happen that much unless it's like a really popular band like One Direction or like Five Sauce, because it happened to me. You have to get there early if you want good merchandise. You don't have to get there early if you have reserved seats, because obviously like nobody can take those away from you, you know, like, yeah, like they're reserved seats. But if you do want good merchandise, get there early, especially if they're like limited edition or something. Oh, people will get there early. For the Five Sauce concert, I actually wanted like the poster where it was like individual pictures of them, and I went and the guy was like, no, we keep selling out, come back in 30 minutes, but the freaking merchandise table was like over here and the line was like over here, so I was just like, okay, whatever, like I'm over it. If you want really good merchandise, get there early, because things will get sold out. My third don't would be don't assume you can take posters or like professional cameras, because most venues, well, I don't know if in other cities, but here in San Diego, usually all venues don't allow posters and don't allow like professional cameras. If you have like a professional camera that can zoom in, you basically are like cheating your ticket in a way, because if you did pay less to be further back, it's like, why would we let you in with a professional camera that can zoom in so you can be closer? I don't know, it's stupid. You should make sure you read all of the rules of the venue, all of the rules of the event, call them to make sure you don't get your camera taken away. And in most concerts, usually they don't allow posters because it does block other people's views. Don't spend too much time on like a poster, because most likely they will make you throw it away before you get into the venue. A lot of events have like a trash can outside of the entrance where you can just throw away your hard work. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing posters, or just if you think that you can, just call and make sure, because the workers have no control over the rules. They will just tell you what they know, and they will do anything to follow the rules because it is their job. So they don't really care if they hurt your feelings. They're just there to do their job. So that's that. My third do would be make friends, whether it's while you're in line, like to get into the venue, or it's around you wherever you're sitting at during the concert. It makes the experience 10 times better, trust me on this, because you get to meet people that like the same music as you get to follow each other on Twitter, you just get new friends basically. And I'm close to like 3 from all the concerts that I've been to. It's honestly really cool. For me, that's one of my favorite parts about concerts. You get to make friends, because I don't have that many just laying around. So my fourth don't would be to cake your face with makeup. This was one of my mistakes on one of the first concerts that I ever went to. The reason being is, if you do dance, if you do sing out loud, if you eat, if your clothes, like, you're gonna start sweating a lot, your makeup's gonna get on your clothes, you're gonna get all sweaty, you're gonna get all sticky, you're gonna feel gross. After concerts, one of the best things to do is just like take a shower, remove your makeup, because you're just freaking out of it, you're tired. But yeah, don't wear a lot of makeup, trust me. You won't enjoy it, you're gonna regret it. I did. I sure as hell did. If you're like this close to like whoever you went to go see, and half of your like face looks like a raccoon or some shit, half of it's gonna fall off anyway, whether it's your eyeliner or your mascara or yeah. I usually do wear eyeshadow, but not like fucking smoky eyed shit. Nobody got time for that, honestly. No, it's just go light on the makeup. My fourth do would be to bring water bottles, because usually just regular water like cups that you fill up at home, those usually don't get in because like opened and stuff, and some people think you're gonna take in like alcohol or like anything like that. They only allow water bottles, and usually they can't be opened. Call the venue, check the website. It all depends on the venue, whether they allow food and drinks or not. So check that, because if you can bring those stuff, bring those things. Venue food and water is freaking overpriced. Disgustingly overpriced. For the 5 Sauce concert, I was like dying. It was freaking humid as hell. I was literally dripping sweat just by standing in line. I went to go get water, and they had sold out from water like everywhere, and they were like, oh, we only sell like water bottles, like you can't take like one of the souvenir cups full of water, you can only buy soda or something else in the souvenir cup. And I was like I don't want to drink soda when I'm like dying. I don't even like soda, so the freaking water bottle was $4. Like, what the fuck? $4. It's like Disneyland. I'd rather just buy one at Disneyland. It's more magical. So I ended up buying the souvenir cup, which was like this big. It wasn't even cute, okay? It was freaking ugly. And it was $8. $8 for a souvenir cup that had lemonade in it. that wasn't even that great. My last don't would be to be rude, disrespectful, crazy, out of control, stupid, all those bad things. Like, don't be that person with the artist. You're like a die-hard fan or something, don't try and sneak into the venue earlier. You can get arrested for that, for like trying to get into private property. It's not worth it, and half of the time the people don't even meet whoever you are trying to meet. Make sure to respect them. They are human beings. Don't like run up to them and like pull their hair or like try to kiss them or something. Don't do that. Like, respect them. They're people. Don't be that annoying person that makes everybody else look bad. Don't try to push through security. Like, that's kind of like the stupidest thing you can do. You can get kicked out. You can get kicked out. Security, the artist, the fans, the workers, nobody likes that person because it just makes everything so much harder, so much more complicated, and so much more unenjoyable. So just be sure to not be that person. Don't be crazy. My last do would be to have fun. Honestly, that's all you went there to do. Like, if there's someone mad dogging you like on the other row, like next to you or like behind you, fuck them, dude. Like, you paid money to be there. Like, have fun. Don't be like, oh, like, oh, like, I don't want to sing. Like, fuck it, jam out. Like, if you were in your room or some shit, go for it. Like, sing along to the lyrics, scream them out loud. It doesn't matter. You're gonna sound great, promise you, because you can't even hear it because the artist is louder than you. And have the time of your life because it's only for a couple of hours. And I actually have one more don't. Don't record the entire concert. You're gonna regret it later. You're gonna be like, I don't remember that because I wasn't watching. I was watching my phone screen. You went there to see the person live, to enjoy the music live. You didn't go there to go record them and then watch it later. You can do that on YouTube. Enjoy the concert. Like, don't be recording everything. Like, if anything, record like 15 or 30 seconds of each song if you want, and then like the rest of the song, enjoy it, jam out to it, because you will regret it later. So that's it for this week's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I think I'm gonna do a 5 sauce experience video, the concert, because I didn't meet them. I'm not that rich or that lucky, so yeah.